Hello guys, welcome back to another Blu-ray hunting video. Today we're on episode 53 and it's a very different Blu-ray hunting video than normal. The weekend that I normally would film, I'm actually away on a little holiday break. We're going camping again and I've actually filmed this before. I'm obviously away that weekend and yeah, just getting some footage and just doing a different Blu-ray hunt. You guys remember a few weeks back I went to Tenby and the Blu-ray hunt didn't really go to plan. So I just figured it'd be better to do a proper Blu-ray hunt, as proper as I can do one, I guess. So I went to CWMBRAN instead this week. Last week I always went to Cardiff. So CWMBRAN's turn now. And went to HMV, went to CEX. So let's see what footage we had first in HMV and then of course CEX. So let's go. Okay then, here we go, HMV CWMBRAN. Really busy here on the weekend at store. They've got this new vinyl sale on as well, 30% off. So that's pretty interesting. 2 for 25 though on 4K I can see here. We've got some Citizen Kane, which is a movie I've had my eye on. The Many Saints of Newark as well, which is a movie I went to see in the cinema. Didn't mind it, but it's still a bit expensive for me for $12.50. I didn't rate it that much. The big sale is also still on while I'm here. We've got some other stuff in the office that I've never seen. Batman here, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Steelbook for $9.99. Long Shot with a slipcover for $3.99, starring Seth Rogen. The Night Of there, that's a TV series, I think it's a HBO one. We've got The Courier for $2.99. Also House, which is starring Will Ferrell. Back to the Future as well is still here for $3.99. We've also got then X-Men in one of those really cool exclusive slipcovers, and also the box set on $7.99 for a 101 films. Top Gun though, this thing is still here. Cine edition version is still here, $34.99 I believe this is. Yep, and it's still here though in stock. I don't think it's in stock online, but yeah, it's here regardless. Very nice box. Also I'm seeing another Steelbook, Transformers movie. This came out a while ago, it's still not on offer. This is what annoys me with stuff like this. Like, it's come out ages ago, but they still sell it for full price. 2 for 25 though. Venom is in that offer as well. War of the Worlds as well is on the 2 for 30. They have got Licorice Pizza here, which last week they didn't have it in Cardiff in terms of this box set, but they have got it here. Only seems like 1 or 2 there though. Let's head over though to CEX instead and see what we can find. First thing I'm seeing is the Predator trilogy, £6. Now I have seen the first Predator movie, didn't really rate it, but there is number 2 and then also Predators, which is the third movie, for £6 in this little pack. Moonfall rather, for £12. This is a latest release this year. I don't think I like this as much as Hannah did, if I can remember rightly. But yeah, there's that. Tom Cruise is Jack Reacher in Never Go Back. Really nice slipcover. And I think these are Tom Clancy's things. I'm not too sure, but yeah, $1.50 there. Plenty of 4Ks in here. Seems to be a big influx of 4Ks traded in here. But as you can see, every single slipcover in this store, they throw them out. The guy told me before. So it's a real shame in that sense. They have got some X-Men ones though. X-Men 2 there for £8, as well as X-Men The Last Stand, which I think is the 3rd or 4th movie. That's there for £6. Also seeing Sweeney Todd here on a Steelbook for £1.50. Really good deal, and very nice looking Steelbook as well in terms of quality. It's not damaged at all. Really nice. Also seeing Seconds, which looks like, Seconds Agents, looks like a horror movie for £1. And then we've got the Smurfs in 3D here for £3. Another Steelbook as well, we're seeing the Hangover trilogy, of course, for the 3 movies of the Hangover. But look at this price, £6. And it's a little bit damaged on the back, a little bit scratched, but on the front, perfect. £6 for that, great deal. They've got The Kid with a Bike, £2.50, and then we've also got Kon-Tiki, I think this was 2012, £8. It looks a bit like a shark movie. Yeah, they're not really my cup of tea, but yeah. Okay, there we go. So back from the stores, I have my goodies here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pickups from CWMBRAN. Pretty mental weekend, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm very pleased. I actually bought 2 Steelbooks as well, so we'll get into that in a bit. No shaking of the hat in this video. This was really just a free-for-all, no limits. I wanted unlimited. I wanted to just go and, you know, and have a look. We went for breakfast. I went with Hannah, we went for breakfast. She went off to her shops, I went off to my shops, and in that process I filmed some stuff. So we firstly went to HMV and I got myself 2 pickups there, 1 Blu-ray and 1 4K as well. The first one being the Blu-ray. I was very gutted to have missed this one in the big sale. sale. At least I thought that, because I found one there today. This is No Escape, starring Owen Wilson and as well as Lake Bell and Pierce Brosnan. There. This is a brilliant film. This family basically find themselves like in the wrong place at the wrong time. Basically, I think Owen Wilson's playing like an American family dad who's like there. I think he's in the waterboard or something like that. I can't remember where it was set. Family in Asia. Yeah, he relocates his family to Asia because he's working there, and basically they have to like escape that that village or town and get to the border so they can get to the American embassy and then be saved. So the film is basically about them escaping, and you can see here there's the family, and Pierce Brosnan there, he basically has to save them, or he just wants to help them out and try and get them to safety. I really enjoy it. Really good film. If you haven't seen it, I think you should definitely check it out. My stickers have come off there. As you can see, I paid $3.99 for that in the sale. So yeah, this was one. I really enjoy this film, so I want this in my collection. 100%. 103 minutes long. DTS HD 5.1 audio on there. And yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this on a Blu-ray. Never in CEX, never in HMV. So $3.99. Yeah, pleased. As I say, great film. And I got a slip as well, so that's pretty nice. So that was the first one there for $3.99 from HMV. I'm so glad that the big sale is still hanging around there. There's been some titles added in, so yeah, really pleased with that. Next then, the 4K. Last time I went to, I think it was HMV actually, I picked up Days of Thunder, which is a Tom Cruise 4K, and there was a many Tom Cruise 4Ks there for $9.99, and I left this one there last time. But today, A Few Good Men was one I decided to pick up. So this is Tom Cruise playing a Navy lawyer. It stars Jack Nicholson and Demi Moore as well. Never seen this movie. Looks pretty cool, but as you can see there, I managed to get it for the $9.99 with any purchase. This was one I kind of left because I thought this wouldn't be a really good Dolby Atmos film, so choosing the two, I'll get Days of Thunder. However, now that it's still on, I decided to pick it up. They've added as well on the $9.99 like all the Godzilla movies and the Kong and all that type of stuff. I have all those movies, so I'm not going to be picking them up. But as I say, I'm glad that this store still had that one there. So I'm glad I didn't miss that one. They also had, I think, before Oblivion and Top Gun in 4K. But both of those, I think the Oblivion was taken off the deal. But Top Gun sold out completely on 4K. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased to get A Few Good Men as well as No Escape there from HMV, totaling about 14 quid. So yeah, really pleased with those. No Escape I might actually do a revisited thing on, because I haven't seen that for a while, and yeah, I just want to give it a rewatch really. So there's those two movies there from HMV. And then next then, CEX. This is where I got 5 movies. So we'll go from cheapest to highest price, of course, as we always do. Now the first one is a movie that I actually do own on Steelbook, and I decided to pick up another Steelbook. Now this was only £1.50. This is Sweeney Todd and the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. One of my favourite musicals, if not my favourite musical, and one of my favourite Tim Burton and Johnny Depp movies. Like, it is really, really good. I love this film. $1.50 on a Steelbook, and as you can see, it is not mint. I wouldn't say it's mint, but it's more grubby from dirt rather than anything else. But I actually already own it, so I have 2 of these Steelbooks. I thought for $1.50 I'm going to pick it up. But you can see here on this one has a dent on the top. Everything else about it is just a little sticker on there which I need to get off, but everything else about it is pretty much identical, I'd say, in terms of the quality. Scratches on there, of course, and that type of stuff, as you'd expect from a Steelbook that's used, obviously. But just at you comes, this sticker just comes straight off, so really, really good. And as you can see there, $1.50. So yeah, but I decided to pick this up just because, like I said, I got the dent on there. For $1.50, I'm gonna want to just get that a bit better and clean it up a little bit. But this is one of my favourite films. So what that does mean is I am going to give this one away. I know it's got a dent on there, and I will try my best to get this off for you. But there's the inside as well. So I'm going to put this as part of my giveaway. When we hit the 2,000 subs, second place, this will be in there for that. But replacing that, obviously, I wanted to get this one now in the pack there. There's also this on the back as well, which is quite weird. They actually had their steelbooks on the shelves in CWMBRAN rather than behind the thing today, so I actually picked up another one, which you'll see in a second. But those stickers came off good. Let me just try this one. Here we go, bit of luck on these. Oh yes, perfect. So I will put this now into my little steelbook protector thing here, which I've managed to pick up on eBay. Does this fit in? Yes, it does. And as I say, this is one of my favourite musicals, if not Johnny Depp and Tim Burton movies. So I'm glad I picked this up now, just to get rid of that dent and make it a bit more pristine over the other version. And as I say, this version will go up as part of a giveaway once I clean it up a little bit. So yeah, there was the first pickup there, £1.50 for Sweeney Todd. Next one then is a standard Blu-ray, which has been on my list for I think a good couple of weeks now, if not months. Stars Heath Ledger, Jake Gyllenhaal, Anne Hathaway and Michelle Williams. A lot of people will probably know this. Director Ang Lee. Big award, 4 BAFTAs and 3 Academy Awards. This is Brookback Mountain from 2005. This is meant to be a really good movie. I've never seen it, as you can see there. And I thought it was really cheap for £2.50. I think previously when I added it to my CEX list, I think it was up in the 6, 7, 8 quid range. So yeah, it was a bit expensive at one point. So maybe they had an influx of stock and then decided to put it down in price. But as I say, £2.50 for this. So very, very good. It's meant to be a really good film. Never seen it. So this will be a retro movie review at some point on the channel. So I've got a lot of stuff to get through, but this one definitely will be getting to really, really soon. Need to do some work on the bottom sticker, but the top sticker came off fine. But as I say, £2.50, I'm very pleased. And we got some nice inside art as well, as I've shown. So yeah, there's that one. Next then, we've got some 4Ks. This 4K is a cheap 4K, which I'm very, very pleased to get. No slip covers on both of these, but they're cheap enough that I'm okay about not having a slip on them. This stars, I believe, Benedict Cumberbatch, I think, is starring in this. Yeah. Rashida Jones, Kenan Thompson, Pharrell Williams, and yeah, this is The Grinch. It is a animated movie from Illumination. Now, I've been starting to get my Illumination movies in the form of Despicable Me movies, so I just thought this one's there, and for the price I paid, £3.50, couldn't go wrong. It is a double Dolby as well, so Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos. And yeah, this will be a good one to watch come Christmas time and review on the channel. And we'll give it a go, you know. We'll give it a go. I think this came out quite recently. When was it? 2018. So yeah, and as I say, paid £3.50 for it. We have a little bit of sticky goo on here. But yeah, managed to come off a little bit. There. But yeah, £3.50 for The Grinch, starring Benedict Cumberbatch on 4K. So as I say, you couldn't go wrong with that. And they actually had 2 of those there, so there was one or two to choose from. So that's good. The next one then, previously, this is £6, but previously I have been collecting my X-Men movies on 4K. They did have X-Men 2, they also had X-Men 1, which was there. But I decided to get this one instead. This is X-Men 3, The Last Stand. £6 on 4K, so a cheapish 4K as well, as I say. To get 2 for basically a tenner is really, really good. So I decided to get this. Unfortunately, no slip cover, but I'm not too fussed about these. I've got 2 with a slip cover. So I've got 3 with slip covers, and then I've got 2 without slip covers now. So if I can get them, great. I mean, if anyone's got one they want to sell me, then I'll take it. But yeah, it's not the end of the world. But here it is, The Last Stand. Inside we do get 2 discs, of course, 4K and then the Blu-ray, both with really nice artwork. And as I say, I'm just trying to get all these X-Men movies in on 4K. And then we'll, start to review them on the channel. And I've never seen these, I've never seen them. I think I've seen the Wolverine ones, but never seen the others. So I'm looking forward to that and giving these a full-on watch and then a ranking and all the stuff we do on the channel. So there it is, X-Men The Last Stand, another Blu-ray that can come out and go in the giveaway pile, and has now been upgraded to 4K here for a really good price of £6. I was pretty pleased with that one. So there's those 2 4Ks there. Now we're on the final movie here, or movies, that I bought in CWMBRAN. This is £6. So yeah, this is £6, but it's a steelbook for 3 movies. I couldn't leave this there for multiple reasons. But this is the Hangover trilogy in a steelbook. As I say, there's the price, £6 for the trilogy in a steelbook. And you can see here it has got some embossing on there, just a nice plain black steelbook. And as you can see on the front there, you go Hangover 1, Part 2, and then Part 3. Inside we do get the discs. They are all out of order. This is the bonus disc, and then we get, this is number 2, 3 rather, and then that one's number 1, I believe. So 1, 2, 3. God, they're not in any order. I can't really make out which is... Okay, so that's number 1. Yeah, I can make sense now. Yeah, the guy did say I have to put them in order. But yeah, 3 in a nice combined slim case form factor. Previously I have got the Hangover collection, but I've got them all individually. Of course they take up a lot more room on the shelf, whereas now all 3 can just sit in the sense of one case, and I can free up 2 more slots really for that. So I'm going to be putting these in the giveaway pile as well. So yeah, really happy with this one, to be honest. Got a little bit of stickiness on there, but I'm sure I can clean that up. And when I saw it for £6, it was a definite buy. On the back there, it's just got some information about who's in the film and all that stuff. And yeah, the 4 discs as well. So really good steelbook there for the Hangover trilogy. So here it is. I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 movies today in CWMBRAN, all of which are here. I'm very pleased with like No Escape, some 4Ks in there as well, upgrading some steelbooks and also simplifying 3 movies into one with the Hangover trilogy. You know, great deals on some 4Ks like X-Men and the Grinch. So yeah, some really good stuff in my pickups today. Guys, let me know your favorite movie that I've just picked up here, and which ones you want to see videos on. Do you want to see me review them, revisit some, etc.? Let me know your thoughts on these down below. But yeah, hopefully this Blu-ray hunt was a little bit better than the time I went away before. Obviously I kind of just had to film multiple Blu-ray hunts in one weekend. So yeah, last Monday's Blu-ray hunt was filmed the same time I'm filming this one basically. So I'm trying my best to make sure there's a video there when I'm not actually away. It may not be as long or as the same as everyone's used to every week, but hopefully this is better than me going to a CEX or a HMV that I actually can go to, rather than going to charity shops in Tenby where there was absolutely nothing. So yeah, but I had a good time this weekend. I got 7 films, yeah, as well as the ones I bought in last week's video. So yeah, I'm really pleased with all the pickups though. I'm not gonna lie, some good movies there, and yeah, there it is. So thanks for watching today's video, guys. As I said, stay tuned for more videos coming soon. Don't forget to subscribe down below if you like what you see, and of course please comment your thoughts on today's Blu-ray hunt. Thanks for watching though, guys. Stay tuned for videos coming soon, and of course I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.